G'day folks, this afternoon I'm back out on the water and I'm going Murray cod fishing with lures with Brett. Hey you! You're watching Robbie Fishing. Now it's been a slow start to the season for us lure fishermen this year with the rivers being high and off colour. They're starting to settle now and I've got a funny feeling Brett and I are going to catch a fish or two on lures tonight. Now what lures am I going to be using? Let's have a look. Ta-da! This is the December Tackle Club box. Now let's have a look inside and see what I've got to choose from. Now in my last Tackle Club box last month, I asked everybody, what would you prefer? Would you prefer me to rip through it or go slow and steady and give you an in-depth view of all the lures? And the vast majority of people said rip through it. So that's what I'm going to do. Right, here we go. December Tackle Club box. We have a Hell Yeah chatterbait. We have a Damiki spinnerbait. We have a 6th Sense speed wake. We have a Damiki BTC 60 little chubby crankbait. We have 3 Chase Baits flexi frogs. These are pre-rigged soft plastics and they're awesome. We have a magnet here to put on the fridge, a 2023 Tackle Club magnet. We have a rather suspicious looking Tackle Club sticker, some voucher information, and we have the breakdown. And in the box this month, and I honestly believe this is one of the best boxes that I've seen Tackle Club release ever.
We have a 6th Sense Speedway, $34.99, Damiki Tot Spinnerbait, $17.49, Damiki BTC, $15.49, Chase Baits Flexi Frod, says Frod, Chase Baits
Flexi Frod,
65mm, $15.95, Hell Yeah Chatterbait 5-inch, $24.99.
Total value $108.91, subscription cost $69.99, all this for just $2.30 a day. So if you had ordered back in November, if you'd ordered the December Tackle Club box for $70, you would have got $110 worth of lures. Now if you order now for January, it'll cost you $70 and you'll get different lures and we don't know what they are yet, and that's the whole deal with Tackle Club. It's like a lucky dip. But if you use my discount code at the checkout, Robbie10, you'll save 10% and that'll take $7 off it. Or Robbie10S if it's a subscription. Now last night I went fishing and I caught a cod on one of these. I know they work very, very well. If we don't catch any fish tonight, well, I'll stitch last night's video to the end of this unboxing. And if I do catch a fish on this tonight, well, I'll be 2 separate videos. Right, enough crap. What am I going to start with? I'm going to start with the Damiki Tot tandem spinnerbait. Right, let's tie it on and get fishing. Hopefully I ripped through that all quick enough for you. How cool does that look? I got a feeling I'm gonna get water in my gumboots whether I like it or not. Gee bro, she drops away there. Oh, that was a touch. Definitely had a touch. There's a boil. I can see the boil next to the tree there. He was right. That's about where the cast landed. There's a few snags out there, but he hit it right in front of this sort of tree lane in the side here. Just on the corner there, he hit it. That's where the boil was anyway. Yeah, right about there he hit it. Why would he hit it just once? How good does it feel to be back out walking the waterways again? So good. Oh, that was a touch. Definite touch. That's a second strike. He hit it as it sunk, just as it hit the bottom. I feel like that Angels song. If it's ever gonna happen, it'll happen tonight. Dogs are talking. Cod are talking. Got him. Oh, look at the size of him. It's a tiny weeny yellowbelly. It's a tiny weeny yellowbelly. Can you believe that? Now what am I going to get growled at the most for, Brett? Lifting it up without supporting its stomach or not wetting my hands? I can't wet my hands there, but I can there, but I've got to do the hole like that to get it over there. All right. We are on the board. Lovely little yellow belly. See you later, mate. Go! There you go, folks. I'm on the board with a beautifully coloured little yellow belly on the Damiki spinnerbait. Oh, too big. Ah, that's better. Is it spinning? No. Oh, it is now. Spinnerbaits are notorious for that. You hit the bank on the other side or go around a tree or something and suddenly they don't spin properly. Oh, something just tapped that. Definitely had a really subtle little strike out there then. Gee, that's strong, that stuff. I can smell it from here. After a strike and a small yellow belly early, it's gotten a bit quiet, so it's time for us old men to sit down and have a bit of a breather and a bit of a break and spray on a little bit of radius to keep the mosquitoes away. Righto, back in the game. Brett and I have had our old man break. Now I've gone to the Hell Yeah chatterbait that was in the Tackle Club box. And what we've got here is a chatterbox with a chatterbait. A chatterbox fishing with a chatterbait. How ironic. Brett's on. Oh, I'm coming down, bro. Very small. We've got to come and explore. That's nice. Do you want to bring him down here? Maybe it might be easier to deal with him. Go! He swam into my foot, straight through all that stuff and hit my foot. First cod of the season, Brett.
No, I've got a couple.
Yeah, but your first one on a lure.
Oh yeah, first one on a lure. Spinnerbait. Yeah, it is actually it. Thank you.
Go you. Well done, mate.
Oh.
There's a fair bit of water pushing through, isn't there? Oh,
That's a big yellow belly.
it's a yellow belly. You're unreal.
Yeah, but I'm just going to muck around and just have a quick get equal. I can't be bothered moving. And I actually seen him come up underneath that log, so I thought I'll just run him on that. I actually seen him come up under the log and hit the lure as it was coming out of the water.
I'm going to come over and have a look.
Probably not illegal, I reckon. Not going to keep him anyway. Actually, the lure was just coming out of the water. He actually come up underneath the log and hit it as it was falling out of the water.
How are we going to land? Oh, it's definitely a legal fish.
Nice yellow belly.
How are you going to land that? You'll have to come down here, probably. Actually, do you want me to go?
Oh, sorry. Bit down me bloody phone.
We nearly got it on camera. We nearly got it on footage.
Sorry. Oh, well.
That was the release footage there and over and out. This is the 6th Sense Speed Wake. This is the most expensive lure in the Tackle Club box. It's actually a really cool looking lure. It's a good size too for these smaller waters, for these small to medium sized fish. It's not a lure that you'd choose to target the big 130 centimetre cod, but it's ideal for what we're doing here tonight. Now, clip it on and see how she swims. Check that out, the split ring is an oval shape.
It is too. I've never seen one like that.
You ever seen a split ring like that?
Nope. Cool.
It's got an oval shaped split ring. That's something different. How does it look on the water? A bit of weight to it. Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder why it's called a speed wake. Does it do cool things if you go faster? Oh, you can go fast. Look, you can go fast.
Yeah, that's actually still quite a good weight, isn't it?
Yeah, and even you can go really slow. You can actually twitch it like that. I like this lure.
Yeah.
I really don't want to lose this tonight. There's a permanent spot in my tackle box for this one. Even on the long cast, like I'll go way down there, it's still swim. A lot of these sort of lures tend to dive on long casts like that. Yeah. That's not. That's performing perfectly from start to finish. I'm very impressed. Under it's the most expensive one in the box. I like that lure. So I've gone up to the big 100mm Coolabung cod walker. Ooh, and it's a lot harder, it's a lot heavier to cast. Can you hear that high-pitched bird chirping, Holly? Do you know what it is? It's an Azura kingfisher. Ooh, listen to boof.
Listen to boof.
Yep. Did you hear that? First boof of the season. Right, I had that one boof there a few minutes ago and then nothing. I'm going to rest that fish now. I'm going to rest that. I'll go at the other end of the pool here. I'll come back down here a bit later. Alright, I'm back where I had my only boof, the lone boofer. And I've changed to something more subtle. That's a frog. It's the Chase Baits pre-rigged frog. This came in the Tackleclub box and I stuffed the first cast up. This came in a Tackleclub box last year. Might have been earlier this year, I think. And in case stuffing the first cast up wasn't enough, I stuffed the second one up too. Got him! Yes, first caught on a lure this season, and I've got it on a surface lure. Yeah, I've got it on the Chase Baits rubber frog. There you go, dolls. I told you it was going to happen, didn't I? Do you want to do me a favour, darling? Can you please get me my phone out of the top of my bag there? It's only a little cod, folks. I'll get the camera down a bit lower so you can see it. It's only probably 40 centimetres or so, but I'm on the board. My first cod on a lure for the season. It's been such a slow start. First cod of the season, only a little one, but I am so happy to be on the board with a lure cod. Unreal. Well, I'll unhook him and get him back. I don't know how the slow motion release is going to go in low light, but we'll see. Go on. Well folks, that's it for Brett and I. We've had a wonderful afternoon. We only caught the 3 fish, a small cod, a small yeller and a lovely yellow belly that Brett caught. 3 fish beats no fish, and we've had a wonderful evening. There wasn't a touch on surface lures. Now there will be information, including links in the video description below to where you can find Tackleclub, and there'll be information about my discount code so that you can save 10%. Make sure you check out the video description for that. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and it's so good to be back out on the water with Brett casting lures for cod again.